What up, dough? Okay, I said it again. How's it going, guys? We are back with another, well, we're not doing a Keith Collects. We're actually unboxing a box right here that's already been undone. Why, you ask? Because I already filmed this, and I thought I did, but my camera was dead. Not like me at all. But yeah, Rolling Retro on YouTube, he sent me this box of games, and yeah, I bought them from him. That's why he sent them to me. And yeah, nothing crazy, but he gave me a spectacular deal, like 50% of the actual market value. So I can't complain about that. If you haven't checked out Rolling Retro, go check him out. He does video game pickups, video game hunting. He does storage auctions, like winning out storage units. He just got a whole bunch with like 1,000 t-shirts, vintage t-shirts and stuff, something like that. Anyways, go check him out. Rolling Retro. Thanks, Dylan, once again. Onto the box. Since it's already open, we'll just check out what we got without opening up a box, because as you saw, it was open. What did we get? Let's start with disc games. We have a bunch of stuff that honestly I'm not really that concerned with, except maybe Farming Simulator 15 and Madden, Ghost Recon, Call of Duties. Nothing really, I don't even care about personally. Definitely not for money. So let's just move on to the next disc-based. So here we have a stack. We got 2 Xbox games, some PlayStation games, and some Wii games. Now all this stuff is gonna go to be resold because that's what I do. This isn't a Keith Collects, even though we know that every day is great when Keith collects. I'm not collecting these. Yeah, two Wii games, Sonic Unleashed. They are complete in box, good, clean condition. Red Steel. Look at some of these PS1 games here. We have Gran Turismo 2. It doesn't come with a manual, but it does have the disc. Some wrestling games, WWF, Attitude, Warzone, SmackDown on the PS1. Nothing crazy, but they're good wrestling games. Desirable. Are they desirable? I don't know, maybe they are. NASCAR 98. Now, this is interesting because it has a 50th anniversary pin on it. I don't know if that raises the value or not, but I thought it was cool. It's a collector's edition. Does anybody know? Is anybody familiar with this? Because I am not. Let me know in the comments. We have some Xbox games. We have Burnout Paradise, Rocket League. Now, I haven't seen the Ultimate Edition. Is Ultimate Edition the normal one? I don't know, Rocket League. If you haven't played it, it's like a fun soccer car game, whatever that is. But Test Drive, Eve of Destruction, Ratchet and Clank's PS3, Tools of Destruction. Oh, wow, 2 destructions. Yeah, Eve of Destruction and Tools of Destruction. 2 GTAs, got San Andreas, and of course the double pack. PS2. Did not come with a manual, just the map. That's okay. Hessen, Metal Gear Solid 4. I have only played the first Metal Gear Solid, but people told me this one was a good one. How many of you have played it? Let me know. God of War, just the first one here. I think, yeah, it's just the greatest hits on the PS2. Big Mother Trucker. Big Mother Trucker. And that is complete in the box. Now, before we move on to the next games, something very important that I would like to discuss. If you've been watching me, you would know that the IRS has stolen my money before. Some of you, maybe the IRS has stolen your money. For this reason, I'm pretty upset with them. You know what's even crazier? Somehow, these criminals have more subscribers than me. They probably even have more subscribers than some of you as well. They have 130,000 subscribers, and I don't think that's right. With that being said, I need you to help me pass the IRS. I still have to pay taxes, but I would like to pass them in subscribers. Well, first of all, why are people subscribed to them? And if you do get me past them, I will literally go to Washington, D.C. and confront the IRS about stealing my Panzer Dragoon Saga. I am not kidding. This is no joke. Now, some of you like to watch my channel because I like Sega games. I do like Sega games, and we got a few, nothing crazy. So let's look at these Sega games. Sonic 2, Batman Forever. This is not a Sega game, but it's Perfect Dark on 64. That I don't know why I had that in there. NBA Jam. Come on, guys. This is a great game. Lion King. And Mortal Kombat. Can't beat Mortal Kombat. I already have this Yes, mother, I do have Mortal Kombat. Don't ground me. Unfortunately, none of these have manuals, or at least most of them don't. But let's look at what we have in box. Triple score, 3 games in 1. It's got Super Hang-On, World Championship Soccer, and Columns, which is a really random game to put on a bunch of sports. Now, this sucks. Pac-Man Adventures 2, that you're going to find this everywhere. It's no good. Afterburner 2, this is like, I think it's a railgunner. It's kind of like Top Gun. I never really played it. It's a lot more action-packed, but maybe like a really low-level Panzer Dragoon. I don't know. I haven't played it. Well, I did play it when I was younger, but oh, it does have the manual. Not bad. So far, I got some Genesis games. Pocahontas, just around the river bend. No, okay. And last but not least, this is one I am keeping. We all love good old Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim, it's not in the best condition. There's some damage up here, but who cares? I'm not getting this to look cool. I'm keeping this because I love Earthworm Jim. Yeah, comment below if you guys remember Earthworm Jim. I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, I want to read a few comments. First one here from James Albright. Got that Phantasy Star 3 game like a decade ago. I did not. I got it even longer ago, and then I didn't have it because I grew up, and then I got it again last year, and now I have it again. I wish I could have had it a decade ago. It would have been a lot cheaper. Got it from a Facebook group of local retro hunters. Love collecting good Sega Genesis games. I used to play a lot of them because I was a Sega kid first, and my dad paid for me to have the Sega channel from the cable company as a kid. That's pretty cool, James. I love hearing stories like that. Yeah, I didn't have Sega channel, but we were definitely Sega fans. In fact, even though we had a NES, we never had the Super Nintendo. Believe it or not, I never had a Super Nintendo till I got way older. Nintendo was kind of our enemy. We didn't like Nintendo for a while because I am also a Sega kid. Sega's where it's at. I don't care who you are. I love Sega. I know my wife would disagree, and probably all of you. But yeah, thanks, James, for commenting. Then we have Stevie Freaking. By the way, that's heckin' Steve. Do more videos like this. Well, here I am, Steve. I'm doing more videos like this. Well, this is one more video. So I hope you're happy. Thank you. Thanks for watching. This isn't really about collecting, except this one. I'm collecting this and one more later. Moneyballer. What's your eBay shop username? I looked up PickinPreacher and couldn't find it. You know, to be honest with you, I'm such a good reseller, I don't know. I think it's the PickinPreacher, not just PickinPreacher. I really don't remember. But truth be told, man, just hit me up. If you see something you like, and you'll get a better deal because you don't have to worry about fees, and I have to charge more because of fees and all that. I mean, if you want to go to the eBay, I'm not going to complain. You know what? In this video's description, I'll put the link to my eBay. I never do that. I don't really like doing that because that's not the focus of the channel. But since you asked, I will put it in there. So go check out the description. Hopefully I didn't forget to do that after editing. Switty Ditcha. I think that's how you say it. 6612. Dang, Preacher, you must have thrown your back out shopping. All that butt scratching while talking to retail reps. Just kidding, much love. Hope you get to feeling better, sir. Yes, I am actually feeling better. This is something that is ongoing. My back isn't hurting because of my butt scratching. In fact, you're not the only one that talked about my butt scratching. It wasn't butt scratching. I was scratching my thigh, I believe, or I was feeling something in my pocket. I am too mature to put that in a video and too modest. I'm a modest person, so, but no, butt scratching won't throw your back out. I mean, I guess it could. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you do it. Like if you bend over in a weird way, I don't know. But I did throw out my back many years ago. I used to run a landscaping company, and one of my clients wanted me to pick up a stinking bird bath. And I was like, yeah, I got this. Oh, nope. Yep. I had to have back surgery. I had micro discectomy in L4, in my L4 lumbar, whatever. No good. My back's been hurting since. It's on and off all the time. So guys, if you are not dumb, don't get dumb. Don't pick up a bird bath. That being said, Bible Belt Picker says, let me know if you ever want some PT advice for your back. You know, Caleb, I probably should get some. I don't know how well I will follow through, but I probably should. Guys, I don't know what this is. Is this Kakarot's eyepiece? I don't know. I can't pull it down there. By the way, my wife says my hair looks like a Greek god. Is that true? Do I look like a Greek god? I highly doubt that. I guess, is this kind of like Kakarot? Kakarot. I don't think Kakarot talks that way. Whatever. Anyways, guys, I feel stupid. Last but not least, let's move on to these NES games. We got Mario Duck Hunt, Dr. Mario, Tetris, 4 Quattro Adventure on the NES. And yeah, I don't know. It's got Boomerang Kids, Super Robin Hood, Treasure Island Dizzy, and Linus Spacehead. And we do have some really clean, complete in-box games here. So let's look at what we have. Mission Impossible, and everything in here is complete. It does have the foam, it has the posters, it has the manuals. And you know what? Let's just show you. I mean, crisp manuals. It's got the little advertisements. It's got the posters. Mission Impossible, not to be confused with Impossible Mission. Yoshi. Like I said, everything's really clean. I think there must have been a coupon on here or something. This is ripped off, but it's super clean if you guys can see. Win, lose, or draw. Like I said, nothing really fancy, but very good condition. Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge. Wheel of Fortune. Operation Wolf, which this was a fun game. Ghostbusters 2. This is super cool. Once again, really clean condition. There's just like a tiny little bit of damage over here. And last but not least, not an expensive game, but yes, I am keeping this. I am keeping Monopoly. Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Next week, I will be doing another Rolling Retro box, and maybe soon I'll do a Everyday is Great When Keith Collects video. Who knows? Until next time, do not let the IRS win in subscribers.